everybody, and welcome back to another Roblox adventure. Today we are playing Design It, and we joined in the middle of the round, so we actually only have a minute and a half left on our timer. So the current category is outdoors. So what we gotta do, we have a $100 budget to start off. So the more rounds we win, then the more money then we'll be able to work with later on. So let's go on ahead and have this guy dressed and ready for the outdoors. So let's start off with some free stuff, you know. I mean, you know, we can actually maybe start with, you know what, if it's costing us like $5 to $10, that's okay. So a minute left on the clock, we got to be quick here. So I'm thinking outdoors, that means that we need a nice t-shirt. Okay, you know what? We can go with this one. There we go. Very stylish. Body type, let's go for... there we go. We'll go for a boy. And then we will... Let's see here. We're going outdoors, so we're going to want some shorts whenever we get jean shorts. How's that going to look? Ugh. Okay, I don't think so. Our guys are looking too spiffy. At least not just yet, everybody. Not just yet. Just give it a little bit of time. It will get there. Oh no, 20 seconds left on the clock. I gotta be quick here. Okay, I can't seem to find any pants that'll work. There's no shorts. Where are all the shorts at? Here's some shorts, sort of. Okay, those aren't shorts. I need shorts. Oh no, definitely not that. 6 seconds. Oh no, and then he needs... Oh no, what is happening? Then he needs hair. No, wait. Oh, I just spent all my budget. Oh no. Design it. Ah, shoot. Well, here it comes. Here comes my abomination. So, wait. Oh, my guy didn't actually go in there? What? Where's my guy? Hey, come on. I still need to get a chance here. What happened? Okay, for outdoors, she's looking pretty spiffy for outdoors. I'm gonna vote for this one. Gosh darn it. I mean, I wouldn't have won anyways, don't get me wrong, so I'm actually not that upset. However, though, I do kind of wish I did get in the round just to see what, I don't know, just, I just spent all my budget, so I'm a little bummed out, guys. I don't have any money for next round. We'll see how that works. Maybe I'll get 100 again. Haha, there we go, and she won. There is no third place, apparently. Okay. Oh, well, very interesting. Alright, so let's go on ahead and continue designing. Okay, so... when will the next round start? So it looks like it's going to start in 5 seconds. Okay. Here we go. So it looks like everyone's going to be in this one. Begin designing. Oh no. Okay, I don't want any of this. So is that going to give me my money back? Oh, okay, cool. So I have $100 to work with. The current design is neon. Okay, neon. We can work with that. So we're definitely going to want some sort of neon hat. That looks kind of neon looking, you know? We can start with that one and then we'll maybe move back to it in a sec. So... neon here, let's see. Neon, he's probably going to want a nice spiffy looking face like that. And now let's go for the neon look. So what's very neon? This looks pretty neon, you know? Maybe. But there could be, I feel like there is more. You can go more neon than that, you know? Like say immediately right here. That's kind of neon. But we are, you know what, this is Roblox Design It. It is about getting that picture-perfect design, and if it means that we need to spend the whole 4 minutes here making sure that this is perfect, well, then, oh, I see why I didn't get in. Last time I didn't submit my design. At least I don't think I did. Whoops. Okay, so let's see. Neon, 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 neon design. So, when you think neon... what do you think? You probably think, like, the club, and you think, you know, dancing, and, ooh, this is kind of neon. Not really, not really. I kind of take that back, actually. None of this is turning out to be too neon. Ooh, hold on. That's pretty neon, not gonna lie. The shirts on the side, like, the sleeves kind of seem to cancel it out, though. Well, that's kind of neon. You know what, we'll stick with this for now. It's kind of cool. Oh, never mind. Neon lights, there we go. That is what I am talking about. Now that, you can't get any more neon than that, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness gracious. That is exactly what I am talking about. Oh, good lord. Okay. And now we need to go for some neon pants. Let's see what we can do here. So how do these look? Not too bad. Not too bad in terms of neon. Again though, you know what? I'm not really feeling it right off the bat. So what if we just type in neon? I feel like it can make things a lot faster. It's not actually letting me. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see here. Let's get rid of the pants. Okay, neon. What is neon? Neon, neon, neon. So that's a monster drink. I feel like they might give just a little bit too much time to select, because if you think about it, I mean, I've got this pretty much pitch perfect in just 3 minutes, and I mean, there's still, you know, there's still another 2 minutes to go. Let's see, so there's no shoes to go with my, is there any chance I can, oh, I can zoom out and in. So it looks like shoes need to come with the pants, so I actually need to buy something that comes with shoes here. Unfortunately, these pants are pretty good, but they're not going to work for exactly what we're going for, because I do believe we need some shoes. Really finishes off the style, you know? So, we still have 1:40 left on the clock. We're not doing too bad. Okay. Let's see. So, just looking through all of this stuff here, you know what I'm thinking? Oh, wow, look at that gold disco suit. My goodness. I'm thinking maybe if we go without shoes, we might be okay. I think we might be... Whoa, hold on. You can get the entire neon light suit? That's kind of a risk. Is that going too far? I'm not too sure. I think that's actually quite perfect. And it has the shoes. And now, you know what? Now we have time to look through the hats, see if we can find anything neon. I feel like there might be a bunch of other people that end up having this exact same look, though. That's what I'm a little bit worried about. Hopefully not. Hungry dinosaur. Not too sure. Ooh, actually, could put this on. Whoa. I'm liking the hat. Maybe we need some crazy hair. Oh, there we go. Now that's neon right there. Look at that. Whew, my goodness. Is there any chance I can... Oh, I can't put any glasses on. I'm just over budget. Shoot. Okay, well, I think that's as neon as we're gonna get. I'm not too sure what else I could possibly add to the neon. Pretty neon right there, not gonna lie. So let's submit that design. And, wait, oh, please tell me I got in. Please tell me I got in. Oh, yay, there I am. Haha, that man just fell over. So it looks like, yeah, a lot of people went for the neon outfit. So I might have screwed up there a little bit. Oh, well. All right, so here are the designs. All right, all right. Let's click a design to vote for it. So, as I predicted, a lot of people went with the same neon style. Is there any chance I can vote on myself? No, I can't. Okay. I have to go for this girl's innovation. You know what? She definitely, I think she deserves it there. It's very neon whilst maintaining a very unique style to it, whereas me and those two other gentlemen, not very much so. But we will see. We will see here. So I should really not be going for the predictable stuff. Hey, look at that. 3rd place. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. So I think the main reason I lost there, and by lost I mean 3rd place, which is still pretty good, not gonna lie. Ooh, look at that. So I got some more budget now. Hey, that's awesome. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need... Oh, beach. Okay, cool. So what I need to be more innovative this time. You know, that was my original issue. So what we're going to do, we now need to go to the beach. So what is a good beach face? What kind of face do you make when you're at the beach? Probably... Well, I mean, probably happy, but, like, you know, relaxed. We need to go for a very relaxed face here. So what could we possibly get? Hey, that's kind of relaxed. Look at, but now I don't have any budget for anything else. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to go with... Now I need to remember that I still have 4.5 minutes, so I'm not really in much of a rush. I can get some freckles on there. You know what? Let's go for the freckles. Because freckles, the sun is out, it kind of breaks the freckles out. Alright, and now hat. You know what, let's start with pants, actually. I think my guy needs some pants. Alright, so let's go for some shirts, or some shorts, I should say. Let's see. Little swim shorts there, not too bad. Okay, good, we'll go with that for now. And now shirts, let's see here. We want some nice, something, you know, something beach. It's just like something that screams beach, you know? So, let's see. I'm not seeing anything that stands out right away. Maybe like the Superman. I'm not too sure about that one, guys. Alright, let's see here. So, a lot of this stuff doesn't seem to be very... What? Oh, my goodness. I don't think that's quite the idea people get when they want to go to the beach. So, how about instead we go for a more kind of swimsuit style? We might not even need a shirt, actually. But that looks kind of weird, don't you think? It might be a little bit weird. Let's probably not go for that then. But then again, what kind of shirt do you wear to the beach, right? What is this? Invisible shirt? What the... Okay, that is just weird. Let's see. Not really too sure. I'm starting to think that it might be the best direction to go is actually no shirt at all. You know? I'm not too sure, though. It's kind of a risk. It's a risk I'm not too sure if I'm willing to take. But at the same time, we can actually... Here, let's go to hats. Let's see what kind of stuff we can have at the beach. So... If you're at the beach, ooh, a little baseball cap, that looks very silly. Let's see, if you're at the beach, it's real sunny, you probably want some sort of big hat, some sort of, hey, look at that, again, don't think it's quite fitting what we're going for. Let's see, beach, straw hat? No, you're probably not going to be wearing a straw hat to the beach. Ooh, a little scuba, hey, look at that. We might use that. If we can't find anything better than that, we might actually go with the scuba. But so far, we still have 1:50 left. Still got a good bit of time to maybe try to find something here. So, ooh, chill cap. Look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, here we go. My goodness gracious. This is what we need right here. There we go. Now that is the look of the beach. Wow. Goodness me. Okay, good. I think we're gonna go with that. And now, if we actually go back to the pants, I feel like we can maybe find something a little bit more suiting, especially because I don't have even, like, any sandals or anything like that. But at the same time, do I really need that? Because I'm looking like I'm going to the beach, right? I feel like this is pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, let's say we actually... Let's go ahead and submit this design. We're going for simple, you know? It's simple, but it's truthful to the category. You know, we went for beach, and by golly, we indeed look like we are going to the beach. If we look at what other people got going on here, so you see, like, very oh, wow, look at this guy's rock hard abs. My goodness. So these people got a very typical beach look. Oh, my goodness, I need to actually add some hair. Oh, wow. How could I possibly forget? So the hair kind of does get in the way of the hat. So I'm starting to think it might not actually be worth putting on the hair. I'm not too sure, though. Yeah, I'm not too sure. It kind of ruins the whole hat thing we had going. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and submit the design. So let's go ahead and wait here while we see. How did that guy get those rock hard abs? That's what I want. That is what my design is missing. Okay, so I'm starting to think my guy looks a bit of a square, not gonna lie. Kinda looks like a square. But you know what? We'll see. We'll see what people have to say. He's nice up front and center. Looks like some people were struggling over there. Hey everybody, hello. So we're all very beached up. Not too bad. So I must say, this guy's rock hard abs over here, definitely admirable. He's definitely worked very hard for those muscles, and he does have a very beachy going look for him. However, at the same time, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to go ahead and vote for this guy because he's the one that stood out the most. He's the one where I looked at him and I thought, you know what? That looks like a guy that goes to the beach. So that's what we voted for, and let's see what comes up. Okay, and the winners are... What? No, I didn't get chosen at all. Oh man. Come on. I thought I looked real beachy. Oh man. Oh, $20 budget. Okay, fine. I guess my guy doesn't look that great. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what I could have done better to make my guy look more like he was going to the beach. And now, I'm actually very excited for this one. Now we are going to be magical. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. So let's go for... What are we going for here? We should probably be... If we're going for wizard, we probably want... This looks very wizardly. Boom, a very broad chest. Okay, and now, let's see here. For the hats, we're going to need some crazy wizardly things going on here. So, not too sure. This looks kind of magical, sort of. Hopefully I can find a better hat. I'm not too crazy about this one. I would like to find some sort of wizard hat. That'd be kind of nice. I am determined to do well this next round, guys. I am hoping that I can actually bring it together and we can do this. Okay, let's see. So far, hey, this looks kind of magical. Hey, that's not too bad, actually. I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking the direction I'm going with this. And we got some golden hair to go along with it. Looking very, very magical indeed. Okay. Let's see. So we actually can't afford that hair. Oh, look at that. We got a little wizard hat. Okay, so maybe if we got rid of that. Yeah, there we go. You got a nice little wizard hat. And then we can go ahead and see if we can add anything else. So there's a little sword there. Let's see where that goes. So it's a stage prop. I don't actually see it anywhere. Oh, it's in my head. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, you know what? That's going to be the hat we go for to start. Let's look at the faces. Let's see what kind of majestic stuff we got going on here. What here stands out as magical, you know? Let's see. So we could do a crazy wizard. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Then again, it would be pretty good to go for a beard as well. Let's see if there's any big beards we can get here. Any big beards? Hello, big beards. Not seeing any beards. Is there any way I can search for an item? Still not letting me search, unfortunately. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to stick with the crazy wizard look. And then we can go on to shirts. Okay, so we are going for magical. So what here stands out as magic? Let's see. So Nike shirt. It's a start. It's a start. Kind of looks magical. Kind of looks, you know, galactic. I think I liked this one better. So there's that one to start. And then if there's anything that stands out more, we'll definitely go for that. But for now, I think this is turning out pretty good so far for our wizardly friend. Okay. And now, it doesn't seem like too much else is popping out as super magical, you know? So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to finalize it with that shirt. Ooh, purple skater. Not too sure. I'm kind of hesitant to give up this one because it looks pretty good so far. I don't want to give it up for anything that could potentially be a little bit worse. I think we will stick with this one. Ooh, the blue flames though. I just want to look. Oh my goodness. I think that is... Oh, is that better? I'm not too sure, guys. I'm not too sure. I feel like it's better ever so slightly. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm really stuck on it. You know what? I think it is. I think it doesn't have the Nike logo on it or anything. I think it's just barely better. I think. I'm not too sure though. Okay, so now let's go for the pants. We want some very majestic looking pants here. And so that means we need to be going for something very purple, I think. And I think shoes don't matter as much this time. I think now for the pants, we can be going for something that's very... what's the word I'm looking for? Just very abstract, I guess. So let's see, paintball. So that's kind of camo-y. I don't think that would really fit the design we're going for here. Okay, we got 37 seconds left, so we can go for... I don't know if the frisk pants is really what we want here. Let's see, what are these pants right here, actually? That's not too bad. We might go with those ones. Let's see what was back here. So this is a... Oh, Interesting pants. Ooh, what about these flame pants, though? Oh, my goodness, I think that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found our wizard. So, before the timer is up, see if anything else. Okay, submitting the design. Here we go. I am a crazy wizard. Let's see how we do. Okay, I think this time I'm actually quite strong. Here we go. So we got some people coming in. We got some people with some different designs. Ooh, so magical. You know what? I actually really like the direction this guy went again. You know what? When someone says magic, people immediately assume wizard, right? Or like Harry Potter or, you know, something like that. But this guy, on the other hand, this guy went above and beyond, and he went for angel. He went for something that we wouldn't really think about. And then, I mean, this girl right here, she just didn't even bother changing from last time. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what she wore for the beach day one. So let's go ahead and see who won this time. I have a feeling, a very, very strange feeling, that the angel is going to be number one. But we will go ahead and see. What? I didn't get in the top 3 at all. Oh, but she's dressed for beach. Oh, wait, hold on. She's a mermaid. I see. She's a mermaid. Clever. I see. Unfortunately, though, my wizard didn't do very well. I'm not doing so hot, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I could definitely be doing a lot better. Okay, superhero, though. Let me tell you, superhero, this is where it's at. I am going to show you superhero. Okay. Here we go. What are we going for here? So I'm pretty sure at some point I saw an Iron Man shirt somewhere. So if I can find that again, then we could very well just be Iron Man. So what is this right here? That is interesting. Not quite what I'm going for, but I feel like a few people might actually be going for that. Some people might be going for Superman too. There's actually a lot of things you could be. So let's see here. Iron Man, hello? Hopefully I didn't skip over it. For now, let's just put on the Superman t-shirt, just in case we can't find anything else. I'm pretty sure I saw an Iron Man shirt somewhere here, so if I can find that one, then we can very well just be Iron Man. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Iron Man. It's not popping up anywhere. Batman, that's what I need. I need to be Batman. My goodness, perfect. That is exactly what I needed. Ooh, there's Iron Man, though. Batman or Iron Man? What direction do we want to go with this? Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and check the pants. If there's any Iron Man pants, that would definitely help a lot. For now, we can start with... Okay, those don't look very Iron Man-y. We still need to find what would really stand out as Iron Man. So hopefully there are Iron Man pants available. It seems to not have anything quite popping up just yet. But we got to keep on the lookout. We got to be darting around making sure we can find these. Ooh, these look kind of Iron Man-y, sort of. I mean, sort of. If there's any chance of finding the Iron Man pants, they're gonna be around here somewhere. Let's see here. Not the best pants. Ooh, what is this? Close. We're getting there. We might be able to find Iron Man at some point here. Iron Man, there we go. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Okay. Nice. And now, if we can by any chance find an Iron Man helmet, then oh man, let me tell you, we've got it perfect. Okay, let's take a look. Any Iron Man hats, any helmets here? Because then we can very well just win as being Iron Man. That'd be pretty easy. That'd be probably one of the easier ones that we did. Oh, excuse me, I keep burping. Okay, so we have here Iron Man hat anywhere here around to see. There's bound to be one somewhere. Not too sure. Hopefully I can find the hat, because if I don't, I might have to go for the Tony Stark look, which would be fine. I wouldn't be opposed to that, but it would be nice to find the actual helmet. So it's not really, doesn't seem to be popping up anywhere, at least not just yet. And it doesn't, unfortunately doesn't let me type, so I can't just search for it, which really sucks, but that's okay. So this right here, and just in case we can't find Iron Man, we might have to use something here, just in case. This is a little backup. if for whatever reason we can't find Iron Man. But hopefully we can, because that would really, really, really complete this outfit. So, come on, Iron Man. Anywhere here. You're bound to be here somewhere. Come on. Come on, Iron Man. We got a minute and 15 seconds left. You can do this. Find Iron Man. There's gotta be a helmet. There's gotta be. Oh, that would have been a really nice wizard hat to use. Shoot. Okay. Unfortunately, guys, it does not look like I'm going to find an Iron Man hat. I can go for this one. Tribot. Look at that. Hey, that's not too bad. It's almost getting there. Almost Iron Man. Not quite. Okay. So, it looks like... I'm not too sure, guys. I'm not too sure I'll be able to find Iron Man. Alright, well, hopefully the Tribot works, because that is what it seems like that's what we're going to be giving a go, since we only have 30 seconds left on the clock. There are so many pages here, so many outfits. This is actually really crazy. Okay, 20 seconds left. Any chance of Iron Man at all? Come on. Maybe a last second Iron Man? Oh, what if an Iron Man helmet doesn't even exist? Oh, man. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm finding it, guys. Okay, no Iron Man this round, but you know what? Hopefully our Tribot does well. We will see. So that girl is Spider-Man. Oh, what? I think I just saw a different Iron Man there. Let's take a look. Okay, so that is a guy from Mortal Kombat. Looks like this guy was trying to be Iron Man right here. That guy was Spider-Man. And then, wait, where am I? Hey, come on, where am I? Hey, I submitted my design. Come on, I should be here somewhere. What? Where's my guy? No! Come on! Come on, man! Oh. Oh, well. Okay, I kind of like that she went for, like, the whole Batwoman thing. Not too bad, not too bad. Kind of leaning towards that one. Oh, no. I need a selector. I can't select. No. Okay, I'm just not voting. I'm not voting. I thought I'd be able to vote. My guy didn't even come out, unfortunately, so it actually looks like that ended up being a huge waste. That guy wins every single time. Well, guys, it doesn't look like I'm going to be winning today, unfortunately. But maybe we will try another time. You guys let me know in the comments what you thought of my designs. I thought they were okay. Unfortunately, none of them were chosen, so that kind of sucks, but... oh well. Anyways, I would like to thank you guys so much for joining me on another Roblox adventure. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you guys would like to see more, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.